Welcome to the Game of the Week on RLM Sports. Here's the voice of Twin Tier Sports, Bob Michaels.
We're on the cusp of darkness. I see some white clouds and a lot of blue, and it looks like a great weekend ahead of us, ladies and gentlemen. And things look impressive for Corning. They lead 20-0. Kean Collins with 2 scores. Yashir Mohammed with 1 recently. And the Johnson City Wildcats waiting for the kickoff. Retrieved at about the 16-yard line. Trying to find his way through a crowded field situation. Jovan McDonald, the sophomore running back. So Gavin McKercher, the junior thrower, will lead his offensive group back on the field. And they have a daunting task ahead of them. Down by 20 points. And they have a new set of downs. 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Well, it's, believe it or not, their best field position of the game at the 31. The other 2 drives start at their own 27, so we'll see if they can get anything going. They're yet to have a first down in this first half.
Well, they're working out of the I formation now, or shotgun formation, make that. McKercher, he'll keep the football. Well, he looked, and I don't know if he might have been surprised expecting somebody to be trailing him, and all of a sudden he was set upon by no less than 3 tacklers for the Corning Hawks, and in the process he loses some yardage back. Well, actually only lost a yard. He was brought down outside the 30. They'll mark it at the 30-yard line, so a loss of 1. 2nd down and 11. Clock is running. We're very early in the second quarter. And the fans trying to get some momentum going. McKercher keeping the football. He is hit almost immediately as he stepped across the 30-yard line.
So they they changed things up a little bit too. Ran out of a little tight end set there instead of 2 wide receiver look with the slot backs, and they ran that way on the triple option. McKercher keeping it, but little to no gain there, but he got back what he lost before, and now they'll have a 3rd and long once again. Not a very manageable situation for Johnson City.
Malcolm Jones on that last tackle, and then got some help from his mates. Here we go. They race very quickly to the line of scrimmage. McKercher again in shotgun. Will take the snap. He'll look. The right-hander powers the shot. It's right at the yard marker, maybe just a little bit short. Completing the pass to Noah Maney. And a flag, though, in the backfield right around the 30-yard line.
Looks like they're pointing in the direction of Johnson City. We'll see, and they are going to call a procedure on Johnson City. So unfortunately their most productive play looks like that one's going to come back.
Well, if you scan the rosters, you note, I guess it's a big glaring statistic, that both of these teams sport a young roster. And now the procedure penalty is going to be assessed against Johnson City. And that'll take it back to, what, the 29-yard line.
So that gives them a 3rd and 11. That was their first penalty here in this first half. So we'll see what Coach Robinson comes up with.
McKercher with a man in motion, sprinting near side. McKercher rolling out to the right. He's going to throw the ball, and it's a fight and a knockdown. Logan Ellsworth was the intended receiver. Muhammad was there, and breaking it up, though, was Jermaine Stroman and Yasser Mohammed.
Tremendous penetration there by Malcolm Jones. Malcolm Jones knocked the guy trying to block him right in to McKercher. So great penetration there, and he broke that thing up with some great rushing ability. So once again, Johnson City will line it up for a punt after a 3 and out.
All right, Mohammed is back, and the boot will come to right around the 40-yard line. And this is Jason Rodriguez to the 40. He's down to the 35-yard line and bowled out of bounds. I think he put more of the hurting on the would-be tacklers. He springs up, jumping up and down like a jumping jack, Rodriguez. And that's going to be, once again, good field position for the Hawks. 9:24, time remaining in the first half of play. And Rodriguez, after the punt, returns the ball to the 33-yard line of Johnson City.
So short field now for the Hawks that have proven that every time they have the football, they're going to take it into the end zone. Johnson City needs to find an answer defensively and slow down this Hawk offense.
Hawks 5-4 last year. Johnson City 5-5. And right now, Coach Dave Robinson wants to talk to his team. We're listening to the high school game of the week right here on RLM Sports.